All right, guys, so this video is about classwork, not to be confused with homework, even though you're doing it at home. Okay, so classwork, why is it called classwork? Because, like I said in the previous video, this is kind of like, sorry, I'm clicking the wrong thing. This is kind of like the equivalent of you attending a class, even though we're asynchronous, right? So what you do is in a typical week, you go to weekly modules. Let's find a class that you would attend, a quote unquote class. So here's day two. Day one is all just about navigation. Those are the videos you're watching now. Typical day, you're gonna click on the link here to take you to the notes. It's gonna make a copy here, and that copy is editable by you, so you can fill in the answers as you go along. When you're doing this classwork, my suggestion is that you watch the videos, but when the question comes up, try to answer it yourself before you look at the answer, before you see the answers. Because these videos that I created, they're going to walk you through step by step how to answer the questions, but it's most effective for your learning if you attempt it by yourself first. Okay, so attempt a question, and then you can watch the video to check if you're right or not. And then at the end, you're going to write down the correct answer. Correct it if you were mistaken the first time. Okay, the whole point of this, guys, is not to be difficult, not to be burdensome, but it's just to make sure that you're actually tracking with the class week by week, that you're staying in step with us, and that you're actually learning the stuff, right? Because otherwise, there's no accountability. So this is sort of like your accountability that you're actually watching the videos, you're actually learning, and you're actually practicing the stuff you're supposed to be practicing. Okay, once you fill out the whole thing, put on all your answers, then what you're going to do is click on share, change the axis so that anyone with the link can access it, and then you can just copy that link. So that's one more time. Okay, so here you finish writing all your notes in, click on share in the top right, make sure this is set to anyone with the link, and then copy that link. Click on done, and then you're ready to copy that into your assignment. So how do you copy it into your assignment? Okay, so down here where it says classwork, it's going to have the link to submit the classwork. For this first classwork, you notice it says sections 1.1 and 1.2. So classwork 1, which is corresponding to 1 day of work, has two sections. So I'm going to go to this assignment, and at the bottom, I'm going to paste that first link, okay? And then I'm going to enter, and then I'm going to do the same thing for the second set of notes. Now, if you want to, I can actually click submit once here, click on done. And then if I go back to the assignment, I can make another submission. So I can do the same thing for my next set of notes, copy that link, and then make another submission. So I can actually do them separately if I want to. Okay, so you see how it says two submissions? I can look at what were my submissions. My submission is simply the link to that Google Doc that I just did, right? So this would be for 1.1. This link would be for 1.2. You do basically the same thing for both, right? 1.1 here, 1.2 there. And that would be classwork. So done with classwork. You if you watch the video, by the time the video is done, you should be finished with the classwork. And all you have to do is click on share, enter it into the assignment. And I think that pretty much covers classwork. One more small thing. If you don't want to access classwork through the weekly module, you can access it up here with the assignments tab, and then click on the week that you're in, the classwork that you want to submit. This week, there's only one classwork. Classwork corresponds to basically 1 day of work. And our first day of class this week is just the videos that you're watching. It's the orientation day. You're learning about how to submit things, how to navigate the course, and the syllabus. So there's no real learning of the content yet. That's it. Okay, guys, that's it for classwork. Let me know if you have any questions.